Ah! I'm so nervous. Hi guys, good morning, good night, good evening, wherever you are, wherever you're at. I hope you're having a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever it is that you are. I am so nervous. Oh my gosh. Lucy does not even care. Look at this poppers. She don't give a fuck. So I gotta get dressed and uh yeah, I'm pregnant. So, I took one of the clear blue pregnancy tests that says pregnant or not pregnant because I bought one that had like the lines and stuff and it'll just say like plus for pregnant, negative for not. And I took that one first, and then I took the pregnant, not pregnant one 2 weeks after my missed period, and it said pregnant, and I thought I was gonna hyperventilate. I was just sorry, I get out of breath easily. It's so bad. So on 4th of July, me and my boyfriend at the time, we're basically already married, so my boyfriend at the time, we went hiking on mountains, and we've been on like higher elevation mountains and stuff, and I was breathing fine like a month ago, shit you not. And then in 4th of July we went to these one mountains and we went hiking, and I was so out of breath, you guys. I was like, I thought I was extremely out of shape, and then I was like, dude, you might be pregnant. But don't worry about it now. Just finish the trip, you know. But yeah, we were going up the mountain. That was the worst part. And I just kept complaining to him. I was like, there better be a fucking Twinkie at the top of that. There better be some water. Dude, I am dying. Like, can we go back down? I don't want to do this anymore. And he's like, I smoke. I thought I'd be more out of shape than you. And, you know, all this stuff. And he kept saying I was out of shape. I was a little bit. We're so new. I know my body. That's another thing too, ladies. Like, if you pay attention to your body and stuff, you'll know when you're pregnant and stuff. Versus, I kind of have to take that test. But that was a big, like, yep, I'm pregnant moment. And then, we took the test one day and I almost passed out, and he had to come get me and like sit me down, and we talked about it and stuff. And then yeah, he went to my first doctor's appointment. This is my second. I'm gonna find out the sex probably because I'm 17 weeks, and you find out the sex between 16 to 20 weeks. So I'm so nervous. Me and him, okay, a lot of people, they do like everything the same with babies, like pink and blue, gender reveal party, baby shower, like it just, that's what everybody does. And I don't want that. The baby is going to be born in like late February, literally a month from me, and the same month as his daughter, so it's nuts. But so I'm wanting to have the baby shower in October, so I'm kind of doing like a little Halloween theme. And I'm thinking about like having like guests kind of dressed up a little bit. Again, nothing too crazy because there's gonna be kids around, so I don't want the kids to be like scared of that adult and stuff like that, because I want it to be, I know it's for the baby, but I want it to be like a family thing. Like, I want families to leave feeling more fulfilled and more closer to their family, and you know, things like that. Like, I don't want it to just be like it's all about my kid, screw you and your kid and all that, you know. And I know, like, my mom was like, hey, it's just supposed to be like you and the kid, like that's what it's about. And it's like, well, I want to do it different. I want to focus on everyone. I don't want to be the main event, you know? So, I want orange and purple. Orange if it's a boy, purple if it's a girl. Adrian for a boy, Marceline for a girl. Everyone loves Marceline. Um, he picked out Marceline because I couldn't decide on an M name. I was like, it has to be an M so we can have the same initials as me. So here's some M names. And he's like, I like that one. And since he didn't pick out his daughter's name, I figured I'd give him that credit in case if we have another, or we have a little girl. Because, again, I consider his kid my kid too. We're gonna try to get married on Halloween. So we're basically technically already married, but like we're gonna have the whole ceremony, expensive shenanigans later on in life. Right now, yeah. I know it's been so long since I've seen you, and I just hit you with I'm pregnant, and it's like, oh, that's not how I wanted to do this, but I really want to make like. I want to start making some baby vlogs and stuff, so I have to tell you. So I'm sorry I told you in a shitty way, but yeah, I want to frame the pregnancy test. I want to frame any and all ultrasound pics I get, and then pics of whenever it's born. I'd like to hang up maternity photos. Babe thought that was just gonna be me doing maternity photos. I'm like, no, you're the father. You're gonna be in them too. Like, what the hell? It's not just me. Because he's like, okay, have fun. I'm like, no, don't work like that. So, yeah, I'm so out of breath and I'm so nervous, you guys. Oh my god. I have like a couple onesies, like just unisex onesies. I have mittens. This is so cute, you guys. I went to Walmart and they have like little dinosaur mittens, and so I got some of those. I got a pair of socks. One pair has like dinosaurs just all over them, and then the other pair has like little spikes like on a dinosaur. It was so cute. And mom's like that's not really like unisex. Like, how do you shop for unisex? And I'm like, it is kind of hard, but it isn't. Like, you know, bottles, who gives a fuck, you know? And I was wanting to get the pack and play this week, and those are there's a few unisex. There's some with like just animals all over it, so you know, guys and girls can both like animals. There's nothing wrong with that. I got this one, I think 3-pack of onesies, and the last one had polka dots. It was, I think, gray with white polka dots. And I asked her, I was like, I want to get this, but I feel like polka dots is kind of girly. And he's like, oh, I think it's fine. And I guess, I think he was thinking it's fine because of the colors. It's not like pink and blue polka dots or whatever, you know? So, yeah. I do want to make a video on my first trimester and probably my second trimester. And then I'll probably make a third on its own whenever I get there. Obviously, I'm only my second. So I'll post that soon and stuff to let you guys know, because I feel like it's not really just talked about, like some of the pregnancy stuff. Like, you hear like morning sickness, but you don't like hear much else. You don't hear some of the other things that come along with it, and I think that needs to be talked about. I think we need to raise awareness, and it's not like just all so beautiful like I'm growing a kid and stuff, because it is beautiful. I've always been fascinated with pregnancy and all that stuff, but you know, it's really hard on the mom. And I'm so glad whenever I worked somewhere and there was like 2 pregnant women, I helped them out as much as I can. I am so glad I did that, because props to them for even coming in. And I know every pregnancy is different, so like I'm having morning sickness with this one, so I don't know if I'm going to get pregnant again. I'd like to, but Brett said that he doesn't want to because he's scared of how I'm handling this one. But, you know, morning sickness is a thing. And it's not just like puking, like it can be terribly, awfully bad. And I can't eat sweet things before I go to bed or in the morning because I'll puke. And I am a sweet fanatic. Like, that's all I've ever been. Like, I love sweets so much, and now it's just like I want real food. And I kind of hate it because it's like I can't eat my candy bars now. I can't, you know, I can't eat that cake, that cookie, and things like that. So I do hate that. I'll explain that more in the first trimester and second trimester video. So I have to be careful when I eat those things and make sure I'm watching the time that I eat those things. And like I said, I hate that because it's so annoying because but I can eat ice cream. I can't really drink milk, so I'm lactose intolerant. I know, as far as you guys know, I believe I'm vegan. Due to there's another human inside me. I am not going to be selfish, and I don't want to. And where I live, being vegan just isn't as common. Still, it's gotten a lot, but it's still not as common. So I don't want to neglect the kid from certain nutrients. So we went to Walmart and we bought cage-free eggs. So it's like free range, so the chickens can go around on the farm and just lay eggs whenever the hell they want. And the owners will come by and just pick them up and put them in the bin and then sell them to the stores and stuff like that. So I have been eating eggs. I do eat cheese and ice cream, like I said, but I don't drink milk, so I'm still sticking with, like, I can't do almond milk because it's too sweet. So I'm trying to find other milks. I don't like soy milk. I know coconut milk is even sweeter, so I can't do that either. So I'm scared to try rice and hemp, but those two are all I have left to try. And I don't eat like pork or beef, but I have been eating chicken. And my boyfriend actually / husband thing, he didn't want me to. He was like, oh, you're doing so good, you know, I don't want you to do this. And I'm like, well, I'm doing it for the kid, you know, I'll do it while I have the kid inside me, I'll do it while I'm breastfeeding, and then once I stop, I'll go back to how I was, because my body's not being used for the kid, if that makes sense. Like, the kid's not growing inside me, the kid's not sucking on my boobs to eat, you know, things like that. So, you know, I'd like to go back to being vegan. I want to go back to being vegan, but however, whenever I'm pregnant and nursing, I'll eat that stuff for my child. So, yeah. I'm so out of breath. So I'm gonna go get ready now, and yeah, I guess I'll let you guys know if I peak or not in the next video. I'll try my best to have self-control. Bye guys, love you.